Savete Amici, Madras Nubiki here with next Byzantine episode. And with one more complete, I'm immediately going to start preparing for the next one. I have a claim through Thessaly on Athens, which if I take them down, the vassal of Sicily, get a huge chunk of Greece, including some very valuable cities there. Athens is quite nice. Won't have any coalition with Mamluks joining in, which is kind of important. So I'm just going to reposition my troops here over by Thessalonica so I can group them up and then have them ready to fight the local forces. And also maybe do some wait a few months to repair. These four probably will be sitting to fight out, but I probably would want a few months to get all my ships up. Aragon has a lot of ships. Basically 19 combat ships. I've got 23, so I'd probably win, but it'd be a close fight. So that's the plan. Just wait a second there. There we go. Maybe I was getting confused with that flotilla there. We'll move there. Unpause. You can see I got lots of non-integrations, but some of these will finish pretty quickly. These four, at least. And honestly, Laconia, that's only one location, I believe. Yeah. All right, so you're in there. I'll sit them here for the end of the month to take over. So they get the repair. Yeah. And bring them back home. So I'll just be waiting until I'm ready to go after Athens and then can pick up another huge chunk of Greece, be able to do things against Bodon, Itza, and Negroponte. So those guys, once we border them, they are both Catholic. I believe this one's Catholic. Yeah, Venetian Catholic. So we can grab those claims whenever we want. Then we'll have the ability to do it. So I have Spy Network working on Naples because attack Naples. They have Achaia, they have Albania, they have Naxos, they have a whole bunch of another little vassal over here. So they got a big army, big fleet. So it'd be a little difficult to fight them, but on the other hand, all they've got is like 12 galleys, so and a bunch of fishing boats. So it would like they can't really deploy this army. All right, so my ships are repaired, and I've even caught 3 galleys from Sicily right sitting in here with my fleet. So once I declare war, apparently the Pope is joining in. They look scary, but they don't have ships. These are all mercenaries. It's going to be fine. All these people are going to have a really hard time bringing troops over besides Aragon. So I just swoop in, get ticking war score, and then just sit and smack them around when they bring troops over in drips and traps. Don't need you. Yeah, let's raise everyone. I don't need help from roads. But everything else, yeah, looks good. And we immediately jump into this fight here. Our galleys should easily crush the 3 they have. Oh, we even captured one. I'll break those off, send them back to repair. And we just gotta wait a little bit to get our troops raised. Actually, let's go stomp on those galleys over there. Again, I'll detach. Send my non-repair ones over. Okay, so this, no, you're not doing that. Back up a bit. You grab a general. I want to bring everyone over to stomp down on Athens. But yeah, with allowing attachments, you should be able to bring in my vassals, and they got 3,000, so need to make sure I have plenty of troops available. Okay, I don't want to go that way. Oh, right, I can't. I'm stuck. Right, hang out in Astros. And if I need to evac you, I will. Yeah, looks like I will. Bring those over. Bring those over. How are you guys doing? Let's have them join up. Oh, yeah, Warrior's getting stomped. Nothing I can really do about that. Okay, vassals, are you helping me? Everyone else is supposed to link up. Okay, I think they are. Good. All right. That'll be the first target. And with all these local vassal troops, it should be fine if a fight broke out against Athens. Yeah, so we got five, almost six, almost 5,000 there. So okay, yeah, you took Corinth. Gonna run a rampage down here, but we're gonna threaten your capital now. So Okay, free ships. I'll take it. Lots of battles. Ah. Yeah, let's go try and fight Aragon. They've brought in. Are they not in the war? Oh, they're not in the war. Okay. Well, they'll probably be set free, and then I have to go after them. But my duchy has a claim, so they'll be able to take it. Okay, so we're fighting these light ships. I'd love to capture some. Because light ships are really good against pirates. Oh, you burned down a noble. That's actually like good. And yeah, we captured. Okay, stop. Yeah, so I captured 2 light ships, I think. They're very damaged. So let's detach those. Send them back to repair. Rotate in the 1 galley there. Actually, let's go there to. Okay, yeah, so they're coming over. Won't really matter. They're going to lose. We have plenty of numbers on. Yeah, they're just sitting there. Okay. Bring the rest of my army in. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna retake Corinth. Actually, we're gonna do a little naval invasion because I want to grab this little peninsula there. Which, or wait, no, that's not in the war. Never mind. Stay. Keep going. Got a little drip of drips and drabs coming in. We're going to attack, defeat that fleet. Multiple times. Okay, stop. No one's damaged. Bring them over. And then back over to attack that Athens fleet when it comes up. There we go. Oh, no. I'll set them over there. Thinks we'd win. Yeah, I'll just do it. Most of the people that will die are for my vassals, not for me. And looks like we won the center first, which will quickly wrap in around and kill off the flanks. So pretty good success there. Emerging with that. And they're stack wiped. Oh, granddaughter. Not doing too good health-wise. I'll hold off on that just a couple more days till we finish this occupation. Okay, so we're at 24 war score. They would not give up. All right, so they have 8,000 troops. Yeah, I could send people over, but that would be just walking into a buzzsaw. I'll try blockading. You guys do whatever. I don't really care anymore. Oh. Alternatively, I'll just maybe pick a little more war score there. Yeah, so they're not going to accept anything yet, but I just have to wait. So I will just have to let that war score tick and keep beating them up. I don't really have the ability to ship troops and attack them either, just like they can't really do it to me. So they finally will accept defeat. It's taken quite a few months, but we can seize all the land. One corps goes to Thessaly, everything else goes to us. I'll have to pick off Salona at another time. And I want to bring my levies down because this is costing me a lot of money and manpower. So we're going to send demand. Thessaly, everything else to me. We have retaken Athens. All right, we're going to disband the levies. My ships had some nasty event with deserters, so I need to repair for a few months. I can bring my Grandkin guards back, and we're gonna have to pause with integration. A view pause to do recovery. All right, well, I skipped over most of the war, so I'm going to keep going. And I'm almost finished with Deus Vult. It's going to be just a few more months. So I'm already working on the spy network for the Karamanids. These provinces on the coast, many of them have quite a few Greeks. So I'd like to take those if I could. I'll have to be careful that I don't take too much and get the he looks very angry. Get these guys on us, because 74,000 troops against our 15, 20 something thousand is not a fight we're gonna win. All right, so I finally got the event that triggers for Athens, which gives you 50% integration. Very nice. So I get either prestige or prestige, I'm not sure, but I'll say it's a great victory, because it is. And we have Deus Vult. So once I have spy networks done in Ottomans and Karamids, I can go after them. The Ottomans are in a coalition. A couple minor ones. The Catholics over here are pretty unhappy, so they joined the coalition too. But what I'm thinking is I can maybe attack Ottomans, eat all the little guys, take another big chunk out of them. Maybe I can grab Ankara, but a lot of this interior land here. And then while that truce is there, go after the Karamanids, although I do have to be careful that, again, don't get the Egypt on me, because that'd be very bad. Do have quite a few levies I need to recover, but that's fine. Sensible, nice success there, and we're just continuing to integrate. Almost done with another province. I can keep integrating to 2 more. I still have not yet completed. It's taken a while. And some more good news. Thanks to those light ships, which have a 1 in their anti-piracy versus galleys having 0.2, cogs having 0.05. I don't know the math behind it, because 5%, I'm not sure how that translates into percentage points, but I'm actually cutting down on the pirates, which will greatly improve over time my maritime presence. So I'm going to be able to get rid of the pirates in the Aegean, and my proximity, which right now is not very impressive, is going to get much, much better. I'm going to get proximity all over the Aegean, and well, I don't have any light ships, but I'll be able to get great maritime presence over here, and that's going to bring my control up a lot, which will be great for my economy, great for reducing the power of the estates, because they benefit, or rather I am harmed based on average control, and in local crown power gets reduced. So it's going to be great once I fully deal with them. All right, so I'm going to now start reintegrating some of the vassals. I want to integrate Moria first. There's some events that will trigger if you own mistrust. So I'm going to reintegrate them. I have them up to 190 now. He can settle for just controlling Epirus. And start annexation. Gonna take a while, but that's I was hoping to get that event soon. I guess that's going to be longer than I realized. Not that one. It's the it's about Moria, but well, it's in there. It's in there somewhere. It eventually ends, so I wanted to do them first, but I also will be integrating these guys too, because now that I have successfully started pulling back those pirates, I'm going to get some actual control there. Very nice. I do have a claim against Naples. I don't want to go at them yet. I'd like to try and spend a few years, get the pirates taken care of. And then after I beat up either Ottomans or Caramanids, move over to Naples, come back, and bounce back and forth. All right, so Parliament is ready. I've spent money on the bureaucracy for 1 month to get the stronger support there, get my crown power up. And I'm going to change a law. I'm going to change back to the old Pronea system because now this event can trigger starting next year where we get rid of the not great Pronea one there and you can replace it with a bunch of potentially good ones that are unique to us. Tax. Action. This is a law I would like to have. So I'm going to have to suffer negative taxes from shifting over, which I'm in a pretty good spot now, so I'm probably going to be fine. Can always just not pay for stability like I'm doing right now for this month. So let's fire up Parliament, because I would like to push a little bit away from decentralization so this goes faster. We're going to select Constantinople. That increases centralization. And let's see, promote castles. No, thank you. Farming estates would expand. Yeah, this would be great. Let's go for it. I'm at 70. We're going to change the law. We're going to change back to Prenoia. Okay, we're down to 20%. I can make Bulgaria dislike us to gain 35. Oh, that's really good. Could also upset the nobles, but get rid of a bunch of not very useless things there. So that'd be really great to cut too. Okay, so let's do reduce opinion. Get rid of that. Change policy. No, I don't think I want to do individual. No, definitely, because I want the peasants and laborers and soldiers to have literacy too. Okay, great. So I got good backing. It'll pass, won't lose that stability. The unhappy nobles will be fine in a few months. So got a good situation there. And we are ready. Oh. Well, in a few months, actually, let's... Khazarias should be fine now. I'll keep running them a little bit, but yeah, in a few months, we'll be able to start the religious war causes spelling against the Ottomans. They're having fun, it looks like. Losing a war against these two little bays. Hopefully they don't lose completely. So we're going to end it here, but before we do, we're going to call a Senate. So we can get legitimacy, stability, prestige. Gain some tax or happiness for the clerics. Our prosperity control. Tolerance. Could also bolster our research progress. Replace cabinet. Or work on foreign policy. You get all sorts of bonuses. I mean, to be honest, integration would be nice too. But I think what I'd like to do is boost my research. There's just always so many things you want to get. I've got tons of stuff queued up and making progress towards embracing these now because Constantinople has all of them. They're spreading rapidly around the surrounding regions. So we're going to do, just find the right one again. Cabinet and bolster research progress. I think that's a pretty good one. So now, well, this is done. 0.01 left, so it'll finish immediately, and we get that stability much faster, and we get more progress down here. I would love to get the proximity speed, and many of these other things will be great too, like the diplomatic and annexation cost reduction. I got a bunch of vassals I'm going to be annexing, and that I'm currently doing. And the next episode, we have our target against Karamanids. Ottomans won that war over there. So there's basically the Karamanids, Ottomans, and the Retinids, and that's all that's left. So we're up against Karamanids, Retinids, and their little vassal in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please comment, like, and or subscribe so others can find this video too. And I will see you all next time.